I wrote the summary of all the graphing techniques for you here. So we can see the vertical stretching and shrinking. Then you can see the reflecting across an axis and the rules. And then you can see the summary of translation. I put them all in one. And then I want to do just one final example with a random function instead of what we had before were just known functions, basic functions. But now let's look at this. I'm going to use colors. Okay, so we have the graph of f of x, and now you are asked to graph the following. First one is f of x plus 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift this graph by 3 units up. So what I'm going to do, since it's like a triangle and half a circle, it's kind of easy to find these specific points. So each point I can tell on the graph, and it's kind of obvious to me. I will use it to translate the graph. So this point, so let's come here, this point is at 5, so I'm gonna go up 3 units, and then this one is at 3, -5. So here's the 3, but I'm gonna go up, so it's gonna be just -2. And then this one 0, 0 is gonna go up 3 units. And then this here at -4 is gonna go up 3 units. And the middle of the circle, which is at -2, and instead of 2 I'm gonna go up 3 units. And you'll see now that this graph is translated all together. Everything has been shifted 3 units up. I can connect the dots. And now I have half a circle. Then for B, I need to graph the function f of x plus 3. So as you see, we're adding 3 units to the x, and what does that translate to? Going to the left by 3 units. So each obvious point, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 units to the left. Instead of 0, 0, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 units to the left. And instead of this is at -4, 3 units to the left. And instead of this one here at 3, I'm gonna go 3 units to the left. And you will see now that your graph is shifted 3 units to the left, connecting the dots. This is kind of thick, maybe without is better. And then yes, this point also 3 units to the left. So the graph is going to look like this. And now we need f of -x. Watch where the -x is. The -x is inside the x, so that is the reflection about the y-axis. So everything on the right is going to become on the left. Everything on the left becomes on the right. So let's see. I don't think I can put the two in the same place. So everything is again reflected across the y-axis, because each x is going to become negative of what it is. So here it is. So this point at -5, I'm going to make it here. The point that was at 3 and -5 is going to be on the left side, -3, -5. Okay, and then so this is the left hand side. It was on the right, it became on the left, and the same thing on this side. I have the 4, I have the 2, the half a circle. And finally we need to graph negative of x. So that one is a reflection across the x-axis, so anything down will be up, anything up will be down. So 0, 0 does not change, so these 3 points are gonna still be the exact same thing. But before we had at 3 negative 5 is gonna be 3 and positive 5, and here we're gonna have the negative 2, so everything is reflected across the x-axis. Okay,